Yeah, I want to take you back to when you were growing up. You mentioned your mother earlier. She obviously passed away when you were 8 from cancer. How do you think that impacted you early on?
Well, it was devastating, to say the least, because I adored my mother. And I have such wonderful memories of her hugging me and teaching me so many things. And she gave me all the love, and she said, stand up when a lady comes in the room, take your hat off when you go inside, don't wear your hat inside, and and get a good education. I can vividly remember all the holding my hand, walking with me and taking me to tea in a little beautiful restaurant in Johannesburg. Wonderful memories.
Why do you think you had a reoccurring dream throughout your life about your mom?
I don't know. I suppose I missed her so much. In fact, I woke up crying, even at the age of, I can remember the last time, 32 years of age, wake up crying for my mother. Because it was such an imprint, such a wonderful love.
How much would you have liked to have had her be able to see all the success you've had?
Well, you can't be greedy in life, but my dad saw me win all the majors. He saw me win the Grand Slam. My mother never saw me hit a golf ball. That's how sad it is. But she does up there. She's seen it.
Your father worked in the mines. Tell about what he did.
Well, he worked down in a gold mine and worked 10,000 feet underground. And he started off at 6 and later went down deep. Made £100 a month. I remember him coming up from underground. I went to meet him. And we were sitting in this locker room, iron, concrete, furrow here with water running down. He took his big boots off and poured out the water. And I said, where'd you get this water? He said, that's not water, that's perspiration.
Around this time when you were growing up, your father was working in the mines, your mother had passed away, your sister was off at boarding school, and your brother was fighting in the war. To what extent were you alone a lot around that time growing up?
I get up at 5 o'clock. Now I've got to wake myself up at 5 with an alarm clock. I've got to cook my own breakfast, I've got to take a tram, which you call a streetcar, and I've got to go into town, and I walk right across town at the age of 8. I then get on a bus, a double-decker bus, and I drive all the way out to my school called King Edward VII School. Then I participate in debating, or gymnastics. We had to exercise, and this is what I'm dying to see happen in America again, if it ever will, exercise at school every day. And then I'd participate in my respective sports, and then I'd get on that bus, another hour and a half, I'd get home, house is dark, nobody there. Imagine at 8 to 9 years of age, make a little bit of what we call putu, which was like grits, okay? And a bit of fruit or something that my father made sure I had some food in the house. And occasionally he was there and he'd help me, but most of the time I'd have to do it myself. So this taught me so much. It prepared me for life. Little did I realize that I thought, this is so tough. Man, I really felt sorry for myself in a way. It was tough.